Hello, my name is Anthony Mendicini, and I'm going to talk to you today about 3 steps you can take to be a better husband and have a happier marriage. So, let me paint a scenario for you. You're 40 years old, been on a little weight. Your wife recently left you, took your 3 kids across town to live with her new man, while you're paying $800, $1,200, maybe more a month in child support and alimony, which your wife and her new man are using to buy jet skis, go on ski trips, take vacations, while you're just barely eking by in a 1-bedroom apartment in the slums. If you're living that life and you're in that moment, you're probably thinking to yourself, wonder what I could have done better. How I could have been a better husband. Well, I'm here to help you prevent that from happening with 3 steps to be a better husband. So first, just going to throw some statistics at you. According to the Wall Street Journal, author Joe Craven McGinty, divorces hit a historical high point in 1979 when 22.6 marriages out of every 1,000 ended up in divorce. By 2017, the rate had dropped to 16.1 for every 1,000. So it might sound like people are getting better at marriage. I actually don't think that's the case. I think probably the reason for that drop is because people aren't getting married when before they would have, into not a forced marriage, but a strongly encouraged marriage, shotgun wedding, or high school sweetheart. In the 70s, the expectation would have been marriage, whereas nowadays, it's not so much. So I still think this information is relevant despite the dropping divorce rate. So, 3 steps to be a better husband, have a happier marriage. So, according to bestthingever.com, article, The 3 Secrets to Unlocking a Woman's Heart, one of those secrets is to claim your woman, and that's going to be one of my steps. So what does claim your woman mean? It doesn't mean to be possessive, domineering, abusive, definitely not, or a caveman. But what it does mean is to treat your woman as yours and to have such a strong connection and love for her that it's clearly evident to your wife and to everybody else that that is your relationship and that is your woman. So that shows your woman that you take her seriously in your relationship, and that's very important to your woman and your wife. Kind of an example, maybe I would use, say you're sitting at Thanksgiving, just had a great meal, and you got your favorite kind of pie sitting there on the table right in front of you, right? Say the pie is your wife. That's the metaphor. So, favorite piece of pie is in front of you. Are you going to let your cousin, your neighbor, your best friend, anybody just have a piece of your pie? No, you're not, because that's your pie, and you love it in that moment with all your heart. At least I do on Thanksgiving. So, treat your relationship the same way. Claim your woman. She needs to know that you take her seriously and will accept no intrusion on your relationship. Second step, you need to look good, work out, eat right. Now, that doesn't mean you have to look like a 6'8", bigger version of The Rock, but what it does mean is you need to maximize your own potential naturally without steroids, because steroids are illegal, but maximize your appearance to its fullest potential. So that means get in the gym, eat healthy, get enough protein, eat the right foods, take good supplements, and make sure you're actually lifting weights in the gym, not just doing cardio, because just doing cardio is really stupid. It makes you really weak. So get in the gym, be as big as you can be naturally, without steroids, and look good, because think of it this way. You've put on some weight, you got a little belly, put a little float around your hips. You're not looking as good as you were when your wife met you. And although women don't take appearance as seriously as men do, not nearly as seriously as men do, they still relate your appearance to status and dominance, which are important to women. So while you're looking soft and weak with your little belly and your flubbery hips, and she's at the store and sees the yoked up 21-year-old who's been, squatting 405 for sets of 8, working on his abs, looking good, she's gonna associate him with being higher status than you. She's gonna kind of look at you as soft and weak, and she's not gonna respect you. So it's unfortunate that it has to be like that, but you need to look good, that way your woman can respect you. And it also says a lot about you that you're willing to take care of yourself for your wife. That kind of goes back to claiming your woman. Step number 1. Step number 3, and this is kind of unrelated because it's not directly connected to you or your wife, but you need to have your finances in order. Why is that? Because finances, if your finances are strained as a married couple, you share finances and all property, at least in the state of North Carolina. So if your finances are strained, that is a mutual struggle between both of you. So if your money's bad, not only is that something that you guys are both stressed out about at the same time, but it also likely has real consequences for you and your wife's future and your children. So a lot of things can be messed up. Your car can be messed up, your house can be messed up, your job can be messed up. But if your finances are in order, all of those problems don't seem as big, and that affects you and your wife's marriage when your finances are bad. So 3 steps to be a better husband, have a happier marriage. Claim your woman. Look big and juicy. Stay in the gym, eat right, take care of yourself, and don't spend all your money on stupid things. Take care of your money, protect your marriage. I'm Anthony Mancini. 3 steps to have a better marriage and prevent being the guy paying $1,800 a month to your wife and her new man. Thank you. Have a good night.